Put your hands together for one and only Spontaneous. Keep on clapping. Keep on clapping. All right. Some noise. All right. All right. DJ, some power in the instrument. Some power in the instrument, DJ. Some power. You good? All right. Hashtag defending democracy. Keep on tweeting. Follow the live conversation. Place your comments.
O God of all creation, bless this, our land and nation. No, bless this land on invasion, 'cause last I checked, we out here homeless, roaming on the streets, while they can't take a hint. You see, humanity for them sounds like human eating. Who doesn't know about the Mau Forest story? Leaving 16,000 people sorry. Yet someone got shelter while we plan to be beggars. So when we say land, which one do you really mean? Wajinga nyinyi. Is there hope for this nation? Does it even exist? Last I checked, we on probation. Too many dads got us chained. Thinking of my granddaughters and I'm pained. They already have guts to be paid. Debts. Welcome to Kenya, the Republic of China. Oh God of all creation.
Haki wengao amlizi.
No justice be our shield and defender. No just is their shield and defense in their corrupted zones. Justice and just ease got me confused badly. With $66 billion worth of corrupt money. Yet 1964 to date, cases still pending. Na bado tunatembea na tags, itabidi tuzoe. Making hit songs from scandals. Mara Golden Bag, Mara NYS, Mara Dam. Hatujachoka sisi. Hatujachoka sisi. Uchachoka wewe. Choka. 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 Hatujachoka sisi. Those costs cost us good schools. Our children on overcrowded classrooms while others lose their lives on crooked roofs. those cost us education. With 1 million children out of school, yet we will not forget, they still spoke of laptops. That's a gigantic flop. Those cost us healthcare. But how would you know? How would you know? You barely fit in the 22-year-old man's shoe who had to smuggle a baby Juhangeza sought dues. But how would you know? You've never had to carry a baby for 6 hours waiting on a mortuary attendant. So how would you know? You're barely treated in your own hospitals. Wajinga nyinyi. Oh God of all creation, it takes big wigs to die out of cancer for the government to do something. Takes a mother and a daughter to drown on Indian Ocean for the government to do something. Takes months, 10 months old baby to die of extrajudicial killings for the government to do something. Takes 29 to be buried on landslides for the government to accept something. Takes thousands to die of starvation and drought for the government to finish something. Lakini, who be us, man? Who be us? We out here chanting, Bora uhai. Bora uhai? Are you high?
Atsukai naun tuku ang mani nauguro Ahatu patin nau sawi.
May we dwell in unity, peace and liberty. Plenty be found within our borders. Because in my home country, plenty was only found. You guys remember the 1 minute 50-second Kipchoge's win, the Harambes AFCON build, the teacher Tabich's win, and the 2.54 million raised during the Jekyll's plea for Bianca. But this does not erase the political divide, got us turning each other like animals gone wild, fueled by those we call dealers. Sorry, I meant leaders. Leading us to the jaws of violent extremism, the border officials. Sorry, I ain't naming names. Ain't no liberty in this room. Lights out, the media shut down. Strikes on, the civil society gunned down. Economy up, but kwa grounds, vitu ni different. Judiciary check, but they want to perpet it. Executive check, but jama nini, mnataka nifanye nini? Still on the airwaves. Hush. Forced disappearances going down. Hush. Forced disappearances going down. Hush. You know, Some of us are still out here chanting Uhuru. I just have a question. I think the worst is to wake up to the news that the economy is growing, yet you slept hungry, had aflatoxin for supper, and still about to have mercury for breakfast. Na bado tuna chant Uhuru. Seriously? Bado tuna chant Uhuru? Seriously? Are we still hopeful of the hand check? Sorry, I meant hand shake. Spontaneous.
Man. All right. Spontaneous.
Yes.
Wapi makofi ya spontaneous? Who is not inspired? Please raise your hand. Who is not inspired? Please raise your hand. Who feels motivated? Raise your hand. Please wave, please wave, please wave. Comrade power!
Power.
Comrade power!
Power.
Comrade. All right. Spontaneous.
Yes, yes.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you.
Should I ask her? Ama niache aende? Spontaneous.
Yes.
Where do you get this energy from?
The fire to do better and to fight for what's right for all of us. Yeah.
Why did you choose poetry?
Because for the longest time, I felt like a misfit. And I'll always say poetry chose me. And for the first time when I went on stage, it felt like I had a chance to release and heal. So poetry for me is a sense of healing, not only for me, but for everyone who's listening.
Who inspired you?
You asked me that question last time. God is my role model and inspires me.
Hallelujah.
Yeah. And Janet AKZ, of course. And the man homegrown artists like Akina Willie Oeba. I will say it over and over.
Shout
like
out to Willie Oeba in the house.
Faith Shiki, Mufasa, my amazing guitarist, yo.
All right.
Yo, Komora. Yeah. Yes.
So
And
maybe,
everyone else.
maybe, what has been your struggle?
Wow. In terms of democracy? Well, my struggle has been health. I suffer from an autoimmune disease. It's called rheumatoid arthritis. And in 2019, I kind of felt like I don't deserve to live again, especially because of the financial constraints when it comes to healthcare. And to think we have a government that ideally is supposed to take care of its citizens, for me, that has been a major struggle to like save up for all that. And thinking, if we could only fight one more time, if we could only make our leaders accountable, there's certain things we don't have to fight for, you know? Because we are citizens. I mean, the Bill of Rights says the sovereignty belongs to us.
You're all right.
The power belongs to us.
To the people of Kenya.
Yes.
We don't have a responsive health system.
Yes.
And yet we have COVID-19.
True. Very true.
Last 2 weeks I checked in Mombasa and I was told if you're found positive of COVID-19, they just tell you, please go home and isolate yourself. How many families can afford an extra room for isolation?
Leave alone isolation. How many people can afford the mask? Because back at home, because I'm from Sambweni. In
Sambweni?
Yes, yes.
You're my neighbor.
Yeah, and we were doing trainings on on COVID-19
All right.
and the impact. And then you realize people can't even, as in, mtu anakuuliza, do I buy a mask or do I get food for the kids? You know, and it's a struggle. And unapata people are sharing masks not because they would love to, but because they can't afford it every single time.
All right.
Yeah.
One word for our audience and those watching us live online. Parting shot.
My parting shot would be, remember that you deserve the best and it is okay to fight for it. Above all, live life, love love. Live life, love love. Live life, love love.
Live life. That was spontaneous. Thank you so much. May God bless you.
Thank you so
A round of
much.
applause, gentlemen. Mpigieni makofi. Keep on clapping. Keep on clapping. All right. All right. All right.
And
Thank
my
you.
guitarist,
Your guitarist,
Komora.
please. A round of applause for the gentleman.